Good morning, everyone. Rick here. I am here in Burden, Kansas for their annual Burden Days with a Z Fall Festival. And I know it's not quite fall yet, but it's their annual festival at any rate. I'm in downtown Burden, Kansas, getting ready to go to their breakfast. I think it's held down there at the community building, or the city hall, rather. I think that's where they have the breakfast at. It is about 25 till 8 a.m. on Saturday morning. Uh, so, come along, join me this morning. Things really don't get started uh, quite yet, but I wanted to get here in time for their breakfast. We did this last year, and now I'm back for another Burden Days Festival. So, come on along and join me this morning. I'm going to grab a quick breakfast. I'm going to be back, and we're going to go down to their park, is where the festival actually takes place. Now, there will be supposed to be a parade later on today, so I will come back up on Main Street and get ready for the parade, and then go back down to the fairgrounds rather, for the rest of the activities, whatever it may be. Just looking around the vendors and just enjoying the day. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful day. Not hardly a cloud in the sky. Beautiful sunrise this morning on the way here. Yeah, it's supposed to be a beautiful day. Again today, this is like our third or fourth day in a row that's been like this. So we've been really blessed. We went to the state fair yesterday. I think that was the 12th. I think today's the 13th. But yeah, we went to the state fair yesterday, Friday, and now I'm here for Burden Days. And now next month there's going to be, I think, 3 or 4 more festivals I'll be going to next month in October. But right now I'm here in downtown Burden for the festival. So come on along and join me, and I'll be back with you in just a little bit. So just hang on, and I'll be back. All right, well, I had some breakfast. It was a donation only, and had biscuits and gravy and assorted fresh fruit. And they had milk, orange juice, water, all of that was included. Oh, it's just a nice breakfast. I don't know what time they quit serving, um, but and see, this is where this their Burden City Hall. This is where the breakfast is currently being held at, just like it was last year. They've got a really nice city hall for being a small town. Yeah, red awning. I did a video on Burden here a few years ago, but I got some time to kill, so Burden Days breakfast, free will donation. Thank you for supporting 4-H. Okay, across the street is the Bank of Commerce. Well, I thought that's going to be in the parade later on this morning. I honestly can't remember what time the parade starts. I don't know. I can't remember. Um, many years ago, I lived in Burden, and that's where I banked. That was right there. Now, it may not have been Bank of Commerce, but that's where I did my banking while I lived here. And this building here, I thought it's pretty cool. It looks like it might have been a hotel at one time. Um, Other than that, though, I really don't know. Uh, yeah, We got some pictures on the front windows. Somebody just made a pie, it looks like. And of course, it's private property, so we're just going to walk on down and just walk around here a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. That just looks like a hotel, I guess. Yeah, we go to Burden quite often. There's a secondhand store here called Joseph's, and it's a really nice thrift store. They have a lot of very, very, very nice merchandise, used, of course. Um, yeah, this building here's got the Masonic emblem. Okay, and this little building is it's got Cindy's design on it. I don't know, hairdresser, barber, something. Not a barber, but somebody does hair, I guess. And there's a very old Zenith sign. Goes back to the day. And I don't think this building's used. It says Country Bakery on one window, then it's got Morgan Bakery on the other. Yeah, like I said, I've profiled this before. And this says it was a Royal Theater. However, um, there's virtually nothing here. I mean, the sun's right in the way. I would show you the inside. It's just the walls and no roof, no back wall. I'll try to show you a little bit, although the sun is really not doing me any favors. This says Flint Hills Express, the Burden Times, and there again, I don't know if this has been used for many years. We can kind of take a peek on the inside here if we can. Just don't think there's a lot in there anymore. And over the last few years, well, maybe a couple of years, this Burden Meats has been added. It's like a meat locker. And you can probably get your meat processed here. And then here's Joseph's Storehouse. And if you live anywhere near or around Burden, this is a really nice. We've been coming here for probably, oh gosh, 10, 12 years or more. Really nice little thrift store. They are open on Saturdays. 9 to noon on Saturdays, but then they're open 9 to 4 the rest of the days of the week. They got a poster up here about Burden Dayz. It just says concerts, breakfast, parade, vendors, that sort of thing. I do think they got a car show, though, here, if memory serves me correctly. Yeah, and I think they have this, too. This is a storage area where they keep their various items. It's been here for as long as I can remember. I think it's just storage for them. This building here, I'm not sure what used to be here. I think this might have been a bank at one time, but I really don't know. I just don't have any idea. Another old building across the street. We might make an attempt to cross the street here. And this building was originally built for the uh, oh 1899, but it was a fraternity, not a fraternity. It was a lodge of some sort, I think, back in the day. Um, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm just killing time this morning. I'm using my pocket camera this morning while it lasts. I'll switch over to my action camera here after a while. And this is another salon, it says. And this building down here, very old building. Oh boy, about missed that step. This was the former uh, City Hall. I would love to be able to go in this and look around a little bit. Yeah, City Hall, 1902. That'd be so. There may not be nothing in there. It may be totally empty. But it'd be interesting to go in there and look around. Um, if I knew who to contact here, I could probably ask around a little bit. Like I say, we come to Joseph's all the time. I could probably ask the people that run the place who to get in contact with if I wanted to, bad enough. Well, let's go across the street. And I think we'll go down to the fairgrounds, although there's probably nothing going on as of yet. It's always so quiet here. Well, they got a bunch of insulators sitting along the windowsill. Look at that. Old insulators. And there are a ton of them. Looky there. Well, there's part of a car sitting in there. I've never really looked in here much. A forklift sitting there. Some kind of an old piece of machinery back there. I'm not sure what that is. And this building over here on the corner, it's been completely renovated. Completely renovated. I think I'm not sure. I think it's the outfit. I think they build storm shelters. I am thinking. Um, this used to all be open, and they completely, like I said, they completely renovated it. And this section here is all blocked off because this building is literally crumbling. Um, this building right here used to be like a drugstore, soda fountain. It's gone. The top's gone. The roof's gone. It's just a shell, basically. And then this building over here is pretty much gone. And there probably was a building sitting here at one time. All this needs to be torn down. That building there, this whole area, it just except for that one they just renovated, that all needs to be torn down. It's been that way for quite some time. And this Turner's was I think they had like uh, fountain type drinks and sandwiches maybe. Never got to go in there. Their hours. It says Farm Kitchen, Turner's Farm Kitchen, and they've been closed up for quite some time. Looks like that's how that was renovated. Yeah. And then this building here, I don't know. Not sure what that was at one time. And it's their local post office. I'm just doing this just to kill some time. I've done this all before, but this is a fabric store. Yeah, I think we'll stop for now, and I will go down the fairgrounds and probably just stay there till the parade. This little building here, I have no idea. This has all been this way since I've been coming here. Now, what it was like when I lived here, that was way back in the 80s, I don't remember. Just too long ago. Okay, guys, I think we're going to stop off here and we'll go down the fairgrounds and we'll be back in a little bit.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, well, looks like the parade is about over. Here's the horses. They put on a really nice parade. And it looks like it's about 5 after 11, so I'm going to go after this and go back down to the park. And hopefully they got the car show going on and vendors going on, and we'll see what's going on here in just a little bit as soon as I get down there. Okay, well, that was cool. It couldn't ask for a better day. It's just gorgeous today. Just absolutely gorgeous. Yep, that's it. So I think we're going to stop for now, and I will see you down at the park. Or what, fairgrounds, whatever they call it. We're going to be going down there here in just a few minutes. We've got a couple more police cars coming. That's the very last one, though. That's it. So that was a really nice parade. Really enjoyed that. And just a gorgeous day to have it. So far, all the events we've been to all summer long have been great. Other than, we had one where it was kind of cloudy. But other than that, every event this whole summer has been wonderful. Don't have no complaints at all. So anyway, I think that's all for now. So I'll see you down at the park here in just a little bit.
Here you go. Ma'am.
All right. Okay, we're back. I am back at the park and or fairgrounds or whatever they call it. I'm back after watching the parade, so I just thought we'd go along and explore the Dayz festival. I may have to give me a bite to eat here for a while. I don't know yet. But we'll see. I think last year we came over here to this vendor over here and got a pretty good meal. But we're going to have to just look around here for a little bit. Okay. We'll see what they got down here. They got waiting on somebody right now, but I could have swore we ate one. Ate here last year. They got pulled pork, large nachos, small nachos, sandwiches, hot links, all kinds of sandwiches. So we may have to check that out. And then here's another one. Fresh sandwiches. Okay. Loaded fries. Yeah, all kinds of food items. Okay. All right. There's more enough to choose from. There's quite a variety for being a small festival. They put on a really nice festival. I've been coming here now for at least 2 years, and it's really nice. It's Sally Sue's New York Deli, and they got just a little of everything. Pastas, corn on the cob, pickle skins, foot-long coney, foot-long chili dog. Okay, it's going to be a hard decision to make. They got turkey roast beef, salami, pepperoni, choice of cheese, Grandma's Club, Nana's Way. Quite the variety. Earlier this year, we went to the what festival was that? I've already been to one this year. Earlier this year, we got 3 ribs with 2 sides for $13, pulled pork with 2 sides $13. Okay. And here they've got hot dogs, chili dogs, brats. Okay. Well, we're going to just kind of walk around here for a little bit. I'll try to make up my mind here later. I was trying to think. We've already been to one festival this year. It was earlier in the year. Oh God, I can't remember. Maybe I'll think of it here in a little bit. There's a nice fall display. That's real nice. I thought about doing something like this at home. Get these potted plants like this. I already got scarecrows, so I just have to get the potted plants and the pumpkins and maybe some hay. But the bales of hay I get wouldn't be nearly, they'd be about 1/4 of the size of these. But I thought about it. But the only problem about it is these potted plants are very, I think Walmart wants like $25 a piece for these potted plants. And then there's another one over here, another display over here. Those are huge bales of hay. I'd love to get a bale of hay like that. Okay, well, let's just kind of walk around here a little bit and see what we got. Oh, they got salsas over here. All kinds of salsa, it looks like. Wow. Let's see if I can get closer over there a little bit. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh, these are jams and jellies. Plum jam. These are all jams and jellies. Black jam. I thought they were salsas. These are jams and jellies. pickled peppers, all kinds of really good looking appetizers here. I guess you can sample some and put it on a cracker. Oh, now here's your salsas over here. Medium, they got hot, medium salsas here. Then you can actually try some if you want to.
It doesn't have a whole lot of heat to it, but it's
Or you can try your jams and jellies, and then you can try your sauces over here. One's hot and one's medium. I probably won't do that right now. I'll probably wait for a little while. That sauces, I can't get too crazy with those sauces. Oh, here they got, okay, chips, it looks like, and some drinks, just some snacks. All right, well, it's really busy in here. I'm gonna go down and look at the cars though here a little bit anyway. And I'm not sure.
I have some free samples.
Oh, okay, thank you. Oh, that looks good too.
This is Wagyu steak.
They're what?
Wagyu.
Wagyu? Okay. This is soap right here.
Yes.
And then what are these here?
Lotions.
Oh, lotions.
These are all lavender scented, but I have all kinds of different scents.
Okay. All right. Well, then here's what they got here. Okay. And then still got little samples. But I think I'll just go on for right now. And we just kind of walk around here for a little bit. This looks like little tiny muffins or whatever. Cinnamon like rolls maybe. Real tiny. They want $12 for a larger container. And breads. Looks like I've got breads. Okay. That all looked real good. And the blankets, it looks like. Sports type blankets. And other kind of blankets, I guess. Yep. Okay. Well, we just kind of got to work our way around. Here's some larger loaves of bread right here. Yeah, see, that's what the wife makes, banana nut bread. Zucchini, banana, yeah. Yeah. White breads, yeah. She makes all kinds of breads. There's pecan pie, apple pie, just all kinds of stuff. All kinds of mouth-watering goodies. And now they got selling candles. Looks like, yeah, candles, different kinds, candles there. Yeah. Now they got some different candles. And these thermoses too, they sell. Yeah, things aren't too bad. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, these are really nice. Problem if it is, I've got more stuff like that I can handle right now. Let's see what we got over here. Looks like things for the kids maybe. Well, the breeze is really nice today. Really nice breeze. Yeah. Yeah, just a little bit of everything. Yeah. I do like that breeze though. It's really nice. Oh, that's clever. Look at that. Huh. Treat-seeking missile. Huh. That's different. Yeah, those look like stuff for the kids. Yeah, okay. Popcorn over here. Snow cones. Yeah, white loaf snow cones. Yeah, she had one yesterday at the state fair.
Yeah, we did. Yep.
And what we got here? Okay. Jalapeno jelly, sugar. Yeah, all this stuff we can't have. I'm not supposed to have that kind of stuff anymore, so. It does look good, very good though. Funnel cake fries. Boy, howdy, those do look good. Okay. Yeah. This place is busy in here now. I'm telling you, busy. And all kind of candy, which we can't, for kids it looks like mainly. Okay, I tell you what, I think I'm gonna get out of here for the moment. It's just busy in there. Ooh. Ooh wee. All that food that just sure does smell good though. All looks very, very good. I might have to take a break and give me something here in a minute. I haven't made up my mind yet. I may or may not. I don't know. I was here like 7:30 this morning, and I mean this place was like nothing. But I went downtown to wait for the parade. Had to wait like 2.5 hours for the parade, and now of course I'm back now, and it's about 11:30, and they got everything all set out, and it's good to go. So I think let's walk down here and check out these cars. And when I'll probably take a few pictures, and then I'll come back up here. You know, I think it's wonderful that these small towns like Burton and Oxford and more than I like. I think Belle Plaine has one, Rose Hill, Hayesville, Udall, all have fall festivals, and I think that's so great that these towns do things for their community. Well, okay. I am not Brad's Bull, whatever that means. I'm not sure. It's just a big sign. It says I am not Brad's. Okay. That's a big old bull. I got little horns on that thing. Ooh, doggies. That is one huge horn. Look at that. Hello there. You got some mean looking horns there. Wow. This is from the Wichita Union Stockyards. They're representing 107.9 KWLS. Okay, well, let's go down here and check out these cars. Wellington, if I could talk. Wellington, Kansas had a festival earlier this year. And then I went to a car show in Augusta, Kansas. That's been like a month ago. And so here we are, or here I am at Burton Dayz. This car here, this bright red car here, was in the parade. Boy, that's really sharp. I like that. I like that nice shiny red. Yeah, I'll probably take some pictures before I go back up. And here we have a good old Super Sport. Boy, that's sharp. Look at that. Nice. And these engines right here, they were the best ever made. That's a 396, 360 horsepower. The engines they make now are trash, they're junk. But when they made them in the 60s, 70s, they were wonderful made engines. Got the trim rings going on there. And I love that interior, really nice, sharp interior. Boy, look at that, really nice, if you can see. Yeah, really nice. They don't make them like this anymore. I wish they did. Have your classic Ford Mustang. It's a 6-cylinder. alternative. This is called the Springtime Edition Mustang. Yeah, really nice. The interior is really, really great. Got the original Mustang hubcaps. Here you go. Burden storage. I remember this from last year. Yeah. Huh. These are some of the best engines ever, even from back in the day, like this 1929. Looks like it's a 4-cylinder. Just plain and simple, but very, very nice. Those huge white wall tires. Huge. Yep. Seats you put in it. Those are really nice. Yeah. Nice big tires. Okay, this must be propane. This says, trust the rest. And here we have one of these. Like I said in other car shows I've been to, whenever we run across one of these are limited. They didn't make very many of these. I don't know why, they just didn't go over evidently. But the front is a Chevy pickup is what the deal is on these. But yeah, it's kind of, I like the front end of it because it does kind of resemble the old Chevy pickups. Actually, here's a larger 1500 Chevy, big, nice big truck. They're really nice big tires and a nice bed, all stuff in. What I wished I had was just an older, large Bronco Ranger XLT. I've got all the electric windows and all that. I had a Ford Ranger XLT and it had the electric windows and all that in it. But again, it's a large pickup. I like those. Well, yeah, Bronco, but at any rate, yeah, really nice. Sits up really high. I wouldn't be afraid to take this anywhere. I've had friends of mine that had a Bronco. Had a friend of mine one time and I think these toppers do come off on some of them, and his came off, but they were a pain. I mean, absolute pain to take off and put back on again. Yep. Again, just a Jeep, I do believe. Chevy Silverado 2500 HD. That is one huge pickup. Great big 4-door. That thing sets up really high. Boy, howdy. Wow. Allison transmission, 6.6 liter. Just stand there, just look at the front of this thing. Boy, huge. You know, we have a rat rod over here. They've got this done up really nice, so I love those wheels and tires on this thing. That is really cool. GMC. Got a cross with the wrenches there. That's cool. Yeah. I like that sun visor. Looks like a saw blade. If I can get up here and get a closer look. Yeah, see how that looks like a saw blade. Look at those chrome pipes. These things are massive. They're huge. They got the leather seats in them in the pickup. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Look, kind of put my hand around that. Ooh, that's hot too. And the back tires are, I mean, these are huge tires now. I need to think. I know what our little tires cost on our car. We've got 18-inch tires on our little Buick, and last summer we got a whole new set. I had to get them like a month at a time. They were like almost $200 a tire for those. So, and that's a dually too on the back end of it. It's got a 1946 license plate on it. I can only imagine. Gosh, that'd be horribly expensive. Those tires are huge. It is one nice looking truck though. I just love it. I'd love to be able to drive this thing down the road. I just like everything about it. Yep. Definitely a rat rod though, but you know what? It is sharp as it can be, in my opinion. I really like it. Although it's probably not real friendly on gas, but it's okay. Okay, now we're coming up on a Plymouth. This is a special edition Plymouth. Look at the hood ornament this has on it. These hood ornaments are very highly collectible, and they're very expensive. I was at a car museum earlier this year in Kansas City, and they were selling hood ornaments, and they were not cheap. They're hundreds of dollars, hundreds. They are very collectible. Made our way all the way around. I think I'm going to stop and take some pictures, and then we're going to go back up to where the vendors are. And let me see. And it's about 11:45. I may take a lunch break. I don't know yet. Haven't made up my mind yet. I might. I'm kind of undecided right now, but I might. I might give me something. Okay, well, I think we're going to take a break and I'm going to take some pictures, then we're going to go back up to the main area. Okay, just hang on and I'll be back in a little bit. I know I've priced these vehicles like this before, these great big huge pickups like this. They're not, I mean, they could run hundreds of thousands of dollars for these new ones. Okay, I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, one thing I got pictures of all the vehicles, so we're going to go back up to where the vendors are for a little bit. I don't think there's as many cars this year as there was last year. I honestly didn't see this orange one over here, but I did take pictures of it and everything. Really, really nice. All these vehicles are really nice. Okay, well, let's go back up to the vendor area. And I think I'm hearing loud music, so I'll just have to kind of play it by ear, see what happens. I've been through this area once already. Try to show you around a little bit. It's just very crowded. Stroke F-250 Super Duty Ford. Pine Lodge Resort, Afton, Oklahoma. PineLodgeResort.com. We have been to Afton, Oklahoma. We sure have. A few years ago. Alright, well, let's attempt to go back and look around some more. Pretty well showed all of it. It's starting to get a little warm, but there's a nice breeze, and that helps out a lot. Raffle something, $5 a ticket. I don't know what that's for. Okay. Well, I think we're going to stop for a minute and we'll look around these food vendors for a little bit. And I'll get back on here in a little bit. Okay, here's what I got. I got a hot link and a sausage sandwich and some chips and some lemonade. That's what we got. It looks really, really good. I got the last vendor we ate last year, and what we got last year was really good also. All right, just wanted to kind of show you what I got here, and we'll be back in a little bit. Okay, I think we're going to do a walkthrough, and I think we're going to call it a day. think I've done everything I can do for the day. I went through the vendors, did the car show, of course did the parade, and I think I'm done. It's oh, it's almost 12:30, and I got here about 7:30. So yeah, I think we're going to just call it a day. I'm going to do a walk through here just real quick, and hope you enjoyed the parade and the car show and the booths and just everything I showed today. Hope you enjoyed being with me today at the Burden Dayz Festival here in Burden, Kansas. One thing about they got lots to choose from food-wise, and if you don't want these vendors here, you got more on the inside of the tent area. There's even more. So yeah, there's all kinds of variety of foods. Yeah, of course that's where I got my meal, was right there. We'll go through this one more time. I took pictures of the fall display here. Very nice. And we'll just kind of walk around here one more time. I showed you all the jams and jellies and salsa over there, and jewelry. And this has like snacks and cold drinks and that sort of thing here. Then they have meat for sale here. I showed that earlier. This is homemade soap here. They got great big, they got chocolate chip cookies. They got cinnamon rolls. Just all kinds of stuff in here. Yeah, I know I showed this. I'm just going to do one more walkthrough, and we'll probably be done for the day. Let's see, 7:30, see, 8:30. I've been here 5 hours. Of course, a lot of that was wait time. You know, thanks to the parade mainly to get started. All this stuff looks so good. It really does. But yeah. And I know I showed you the candles, all the candles, and more baked goods over here. They got these towels that you can hang over your stove, your handle for your stove. Guess what those are. Yeah. Like I said earlier, this is very nice for a small town like Burden to put on a festival. The only thing Winfield has now is the Bluegrass Festival. Because Winfield used to have a Kansas Dayz. They haven't had that for quite some time now. But anyway, yeah.
Alright, see you later.
I like bluegrass music, but the problem of it is they want just too much. It's only a 3-day event, I think. And I just think they're too expensive personally. And, you know, you gotta be careful where you go down there. And it's horribly crowded. I mean, terribly crowded. I mean, you know, they have a lot of tourists and that sort of thing. But, I don't know, that's just my opinion. I wish Winfield would do a Wellington has a festival. Udall has a festival. Burden, Hayesville, Rose Hill, and that's just a few. Did I mention Udall? I mean, and if you want to drive far enough out, they're all over Kansas. If you want to drive far enough out, they're all over the place. And I do go to most of them in our area, but I don't drive a tremendous distance for a festival. But they're all over Kansas. They really are. And here's where they do concerts and such. Over here on the stage. I'm gonna just walk over here real quick. Here's the 107.9 stage. Kind of walk over here real quick and let you get a look at it, and then we're going to go on. I think it's a lot of local talent and you know, that sort of thing, but that's all good. I mean, they do a good job. Yeah, so okay, I think we'll go on the other way. Another area that you can sit, get out of the sun a little bit if you so desire. It is warm, but it's not uncomfortable. It's that we got a breeze blowing, and it's just not that bad. Okay. All right. Well, that was 2025 Burden Dayz with a Z. Burden Dayz Festival. Now, if there's some other events going on, I might stay, but I think this is all there is. I think this is it. The two main things was the car show and the parade, and you know, looking at all the vendors, and I did have a meal here, you know, and it was good. It was very good. Pulled pork and sausage, and the barbecue sauce, everything was just really good. I got a big glass of lemonade for $1 and some chips, all, you know, so yeah, really nice. We just about got our way through it again. So hope you enjoyed this video today. I would ask that you would like, subscribe, and share, and push on that notification button and the like button if you would, please. And I just appreciate all of my subscribers, and even the people that watch that don't subscribe. But if you are so inclined and you enjoy the videos and you're not subscribed, I would kindly ask you consider subscribing. It's free, it doesn't cost anything. And we do a lot during the fall. Well, yeah, fall, summer, and spring mainly, not so much in the winter. But I think with all that said, one more thing. Remember to go out and explore your world. Be safe, have fun, be careful, be aware of your surroundings. And again, we just thank you so much for joining us today. And always, we will see you on the next video. So, goodbye for now.